honor and tremendous privilege to welcome to our island diocese the Lord Archbishop of Canterbury, the Most Reverend and Right Honorable Robert Runcie. I want to assure you, Your Grace, of our tremendous joy and delight to have you with us, be it only for these few short days. We thank God that you have arrived safely with us, and we pray that your visit here will be a pleasant, a meaningful one for you, and indeed a fruitful one for all of us. It is particularly fitting, Your Grace, that you should come to us the first year of our second century as a member of the Church in the province of the West Indies. As you are well aware, last year as a province we celebrated our 100th anniversary. And as we begin our second century, your presence with us here in this diocese, and I'm sure my brothers in the House of Bishops will have the same feeling. Your presence will encourage us and support us as we try in a very responsible way to meet up with the challenges of the 80s in the Caribbean and to carry out that mission of the Church which our good Lord has entrusted to us. You, Your Grace, are the symbol of unity in our communion, a communion which we here in this diocese have been proud to be a part, and pray God your visit will help to cement and strengthen our links, not only with our brothers and sisters in the Church of England, but with our brothers and sisters throughout the Anglican family and indeed throughout the world. We are very happy to welcome, along with you, your Chief of Staff for Anglican Affairs, Mr. Terry Waite, and your chaplain, the Reverend John Witheridge. We pray that their stay here too will be a pleasant one. Our only regret is that Mrs. Runcie has not been able to accompany you. But you will have enjoyed yourself so much by the time you return to England that she will hasten you back along with her to the Bahamas and I'm sure to the other dioceses in the Caribbean. I greet you all, my brothers and sisters, and are tremendously encouraged to see so many of you here this evening. And I send my greetings too, I know, to the thousands who are listening over Radio Bahamas and viewing this over TV, ZNS TV 13 in this Cathedral Church. We could have seated, I'm sure, 5 times as many people. But I would like to recognize the presence with us this evening of His Excellency the Governor General. I gather at this time Lady Cash is indisposed, and I trust that you will carry with you, sir, our best wishes for a speedy recovery. I recognize too the presence of Lady Pindling. The Right Honorable Prime Minister had a long-standing engagement with our brothers in the Church of God of Prophecy who begin their convention this week. And we also welcome the other members of Cabinet and their wives, the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Mrs. Hannah. We welcome too the Honorable Speaker of Parliament and Lady Darling, the Honorable President of the Senate, and Mrs. Colby, the Honorable Leader of Opposition, and Mrs. Isaacs, the Lord Chief Justice, and Mrs. George, other members of the judiciary, the members of the diplomatic corps, the Commissioner of Police, and the senior commander of our defense force. We in this diocese, like you, Your Grace, pray continuously for the unity of Christ's Church, and we are happy that joining with us this evening are our brothers from the other churches here in New Providence. We recognize the presence of the President of the Christian Council, His Lordship, the Bishop of Nassau, Bishop Lawrence Burke, the Reverend Charles Saunders, the President of the Baptist Missionary Education Convention, Father Kilovas of the Greek Orthodox Church, Reverend Dr. Kenneth Huggins, Pastor Roach, the Reverend William Bond, and Captain Arrowwood. They have all come to join with the brothers and sisters in this diocese in thanking God for your visit and your presence. And last but not least, we are tremendously happy to have with us also tonight the Right Reverend, the Lord Bishop of Barbados. I'm sure you will be seeing him again in another few days, but we are grateful that he is with us. He is a son of this soil, and it is fitting that he should join with us in welcoming you and thanking God. We pray then, sir, that God will bless and guide your stay among us and as you continue to travel through the Caribbean.